Can I say you can't say Oh. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but we're going to keep going.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Laura Kelley with Iconici TV. I am sitting here with Lola Black, who is about to rock Herman's Hideaway tonight. And we want to talk a little bit about their background, their past, and where they're going. So it's kind of funny because I met you guys here, 3 years ago?
3 years ago.
Judging a music competition, and now we seem to come full circle. So
we're back where we started.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of us.
Yeah.
You're stuck with us forever.
So you guys have been playing everywhere, from Colorado Springs to Denver, out of town. Talk to me a little bit about how you guys formed and just, how you started the band. What's the concept?
Oh. Well, we all have known each other for a long time. And Chris, Paige, and I kind of decided to put everything together. And we've lost a couple members, gained a couple new ones, and then we've just created this big, glorious family. Chris has known a lot of the guys a little bit longer than I have. Turns out I've known Skate my whole life, but we didn't even know it until last year.
Since first grade.
First grade. We were in orchestra together and everything, so it was pretty cool.
That's awesome. So, and you guys have been working really hard on a new album. I know it's kind of one of your big albums because Sid Riggs is producing that. So
yes.
Talk to me a little bit, a lot about the new album, what we can expect, how you guys have been working with him, how you met him, and just why he's so big. He's worked with Seether and several huge bands.
John 5, Juliette Lewis and the Licks. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. He's just a phenomenal person, and he really has an ear, and it's great to work with him. He's a great guy, easy to work with, easy to get along with, and so is Dan over at Arsenal Studios. I mean, the studio's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I feel like we've developed our sound quite a bit. I mean, it's completely different from Plastic Dashboard Jesus. But everybody has to have their one first CD that's, you're like, oh man, what were we thinking? But we've grown a lot, and I really like where we're going, and I think we'll probably stay in this direction. Yeah.
So talk to me about some of the songs that are on the CD. What are you most excited about? Where did they come from? Because I know you all write from personal experiences a lot, which makes the songs that you do so great. So
I don't know. I keep going back and forth with which one's my favorite. It changed today. I mean, they're really good. I think personally, my favorite would have to be Why. I think a lot of the guys are in the same boat. It is all a lot of personal experiences, and then a fun one, Till Death Do We Part. That one is kind of like all of us married as a band, and then, being married to Chris, and then just fun kind of stuff. I think it's a good follow-up for Baracho, and it's like the aftermath.
So, do you have a favorite that's on the CD, Chris?
Probably Till Death Do Us Part or Why. And that's probably part of that is just because we like the newer stuff. So every new song we write is our favorite till we write another one, and then that one's our favorite. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think Nothing Lasts Forever. I really like playing that one. I really like the vocals on it, and I just really love when we start playing that song. It's just a good jam, and I just go into a different zone. It's pretty cool. But I like that one personally.
Today. I'll probably go with Why as well. That's an awesome song. It was probably one of the first songs that we actually sat down as a whole band and wrote together, instead of kind of piecing it apart. Someone has an idea, we just kind of jammed out, and it came out really good. I'm excited for everyone to hear it.
I haven't actually decided yet because a lot of the songs have taken on a different tone and sound from when we brought them into the studio. You're working with a good producer and engineer. They've added some parts and tweaked it, and so now some of the songs have actually gotten a lot better since we've been in the studio with them, if that makes sense.
I think Nothing Lasts Forever. That's yeah, it's good. I I like that one.
That's my favorite too. I like that one too. I like all of them. I think they're all wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they all got their own unique qualities. Like the first track on the new one, Part of Me, is like it's got a little bit of everything in it, and it could be a total awesome radio track. And then like we got this other one called Only the Strong Survive, where it's more of like an album track, but it's so super heavy and just So I think everything brings something different to the table, something unique. They all have their own little personalities.
When are you expecting that out? When should people be able to download or buy the CD?
I think we're saying first week of April. Is that right?
By the end of April.
End of April. It's being mastered as we speak. So what we have is kind of just a little, rough mix. But I mean, it already sounds amazing, just raw. I mean, so I'm really, really, really stoked for it.
And something I really do want to bring up quickly, though, is you guys had one of your songs featured in an independent film recently. Can you guys tell me a little bit about that and which song it was?
We actually had two songs. It was Spinner and Self-Medicated, that's right. We do a lot of shows in Colorado Springs, where these awesome ladies are from. And, we just got approached by these filmmakers for Project 5. That's their company, and they like the band and they like what we do, and it just kind of works. It's kind of a creepy little movie, and our songs are kind of creepy, I guess. I don't know. It just fit really well, and we were really stoked to be a part of it. Really cool. Project 5.
And you guys have you picked up a Jaeger sponsorship recently, too.
Yes, that might be the death of us.
Yeah. Has that opened some more doors for you guys since that happened? Or, I mean, it really puts you on the map when you get recognized by someone, a brand like that, so.
Yeah, it's, we've been wanting to get a Jaeger sponsorship for years and years. And then it finally happened after, it looked like we were going to get the sponsorship nailed down, and then we played, the Denver Stop of Mayhem last year and actually headlined the Jaeger stage. And so it was like a match made in heaven there. They're like, oh.
We drank a lot of Jaeger. Even before the sponsorship, that's what we would drink. And so that's why we were really excited for that. We're like, yes. And Jaeger Spice is really good, too. I like it. I like it a lot.
So what's coming next? I mean, besides the CD, obviously, do you guys plan on touring some more? What can we look forward to for spring and summer for Lola Black this year?
It's kind of like our make or break it year, so to speak, with the new CD coming out. Before we release it, that's going to go to the industry, like all the people we've met over the past few years. The radio station, Willie B at KBPI has done just a phenomenal job of pushing us towards the labels and management companies. So it's kind of up in the air as far as, obviously there's no guarantees that anything huge is going to happen. We would like to think there is. The radio stations and the labels and stuff really like the old stuff, and this stuff blows it away, so I can't see them not liking this. So if they like it, I mean, perfect case scenario, we get picked up, we're touring, we're putting out records on a big label, and it's awesomeness. Worst case scenario, we have another awesome year like we did last year, play some huge festivals, put this out, our fans will get the best product we've ever put out, and we'll just have a lot of fun.
Well, I love you guys, so.
I'm definitely ready to go on tour, and I know a couple of the other guys are too. I mean, I'm ready to just share the love with everyone. No matter what, I mean, whether we get picked up or not, I just want to keep the beast going, keep the ball rolling. We've made it this far, and we've worked this hard.
We have a big show coming up, actually, at the Pepsi Center, where the Denver Nuggets and Colorado Avalanche play. We're going to do a show with the Mammoth. That will be April 11th, so that's kind of a dream come true. It's about as big as you can get in Denver.
And where else can people find your music?
It is on every online resource, so Amazon.com, iTunes, whatever. However you purchase music online, it's available. And that'll be the same way with the new stuff.
There's also an iHeartRadio station that just came out for Lola Black, too, so that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah. Spotify, Reverb Nation.
I think I'm on.
It's all over the place.
You guys. I'm subscribed to that one. So.
Nice.
So, end of April, look for the new CD from Lola Black. They'll be playing everywhere this summer. And just check out their website. What's the website?
LolaBlackMusic.com, and it's same for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace. It's all Lola Black Music.
Thanks, guys, for joining us. And for Iconici TV, I'm Laura Kelley. Stick with us.